We're playing Minecraft video games. I've got a nether stone in my hand. Welcome everybody. Yeah, I've got nothing much to tell. I just released a main channel video, which is my 6,000 subscriber pack release. My 6,000 subscriber pack has been released today. It is, whoops, it is this one right here, Modern 32X, my 6K pack. That was just released on my main channel. And so far the video is heavily underperforming. It's not the worst out of the last like 10 videos I uploaded, but it's like number 8 out of 10. So that's very sad. And another thing is also not too great. Oh, never mind, I can't tell you that. And another thing is also not too great, which is I finished editing a second channel video today, the one where we played one block, the one block mode. And oh my god, on Amazon, why didn't teammate tell me? He told me we have a challenge. He didn't tell me we were on Amazon. I'm not super happy with how the video turned out, I have to admit. It's kind of sad. I don't know. Something about it, just... I invested so much effort into it, I couldn't not release it, but... Okay, just to be safe. Okay, capstone, nice. That's what you see, hi. I had to think of you and how you told me if you aren't happy with the video, if you think the video isn't gonna perform well, just don't upload it. I don't know, it's... I'm very happy with how the intro turned out. And the thumbnail. But the rest of the video? I'm definitely gonna have to invest a lot of thoughts into that. We're on a 20 win streak. And I didn't know this was Amazon, so I queued it with minimum wage. Lol. Hello, Mr. Capstone. Yeah. Like, I don't even think the video isn't gonna perform well. That's... I don't know. Could perform well. I'm just not super happy with it. Oh, well, I have TNT. I can block it. Oh. This didn't save us, okay. The TNT fell in a way I didn't know how to block it. I will go mid now. I'm gonna do that. I mean, one thing I could do, I could just upload it as a member video. That would be the highest effort member video ever. Also, I didn't put a Discord notification because my main channel video I uploaded is performing super poorly. And I don't want to take away any potential viewers from it by redirecting people's attention on Discord to the stream or anything. I want to keep the entire Discord attention on the main channel video. Yeah, usually within the time frame we're having right now, the video should be at like 100 to 150 views, and we are currently sitting at 60 to maybe at most 70 views. So yeah, compared to the last 10 videos, 8 of which performed very well, it's like the worst out of the well-performing videos, and like number 8 in general out of the last 10. So it's a scary situation, I'll tell you. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, I don't know, that just makes me sad. Also, I purchased an item today for something I can't tell you about yet, and the item was too small. I kind of fixed it, but I'm unsure if I wanna, you know, it's weird. It looks weird. That's also pretty sad. But what's pretty cool, actually, last stream I learned a very valuable skill, and I'm gonna try to work on that this video, this stream. I'm gonna try to work on that skill. I wanna improve at the skill. That is probably true, Mr. ZassVGC. Yeah, I agree. Recently I've been having super close— oh my god. I have to answer the door. What I wanted to say is recently I've been having super close RB installments. I can still not be back to the video game, because I have to also open the door. Another door. I have to open multiple doors. I hope you don't hear that. Yeah. I hope Teammate got everything under control. Why, Teammate? Is the 20 win streak safe? Oh, okay. Is the 20 win streak safe? We're exactly at 20 right now. So it would be cool to keep that going. You sound tired, so I'm not going to say anything about gameplay unless specifically asked. Yeah. Thank you. Nah, I'm actually not tired. I'm just sad. All of those different things are making me sad. It's pretty sad. Anyway, so what I learned, I don't think I told you about this, Mr. Zass. Basically, I've had this problem where I can't properly stabilize my hand and my mouse and my aim and everything. And, oh. And that is because I kept having to lift off my hand from my mouse whenever I switched between mouse buttons. And I've started not doing that. Instead, keeping the— ah, yeah, I remember. You always watch the VODs. Yesterday I played with a good friend of mine, who chooses to stay anonymously, and I thought, because he was like, yo, I haven't been playing this game in like 2 years or something, and I was preparing to lose my, I don't know, 9 win streak, 10 win streak I had, and we literally just won every single game, and it ended up that we made it to 20 together, so that was pretty good. Okay, that's cool. They also have RB. Okay. Have it be known that these people have RB. Wait, you took a train ride across the city and that's how you ended up watching the 4-hour VOD? That's incredible. It's not gone. We have Arby. Wait, they know though. Someone knows. Wait, how many people are at our base? I think I'm totally safe to vote. Okay. 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 So, what do we do in this situation? We get stacked. I'm gonna try to get emeralds. This might be a hard one to win. Bro, today I was listening to this YouTube video and the YouTube video was like about someone who said, oh yeah, I've got like final stage 4 stomach cancer, I can't be saved, I'm so dead. And then he explained how it started for him. I wish I wouldn't have put all my views. Well, then he explained how it started for him. And you know what he said? He said, oh, it started with upper stomach pain, like, hard to explain, but a very certain area. And I was experiencing the exact same pain at that current moment. So I got super scared, obviously. I'm like Melman from Madagascar, the giraffe from that one movie about animals. And and then I was listening to the song, you know. Last stream I showed off all that all these different songs that I've got stuck in my head. So I was listening to that song and I sang along, and all of a sudden, as I sang, that pain intensified. And at that moment I realized, like, this morning I had like a good 30 minutes of singing lessons, aka myself just trying to figure out how to sing in front of my monitor. And I discovered a way to sing that doesn't sound 10 out of 10 shit, but instead 9 out of 10 shit. So I did that for 30 minutes. And when I tried to just sing along to the song later this day, I realized that that apparently did a very good job at... Oh, or that could be gone, yeah. That did a very good job at giving me... That's so sad. At giving me a sore... what's it called? Oh wait, this is Gamemode, cool. It given me a sore muscle, which is called the muscle you use to breathe, which is in English called... I don't know what it's called in German. I don't have the word in my head right now. It is the Zwerchfell in German. And in English it is... I don't know. Diaphragm. Diaphragm. Okay. Diaphragm. Okay. Diaphragm. So basically I got worried I had cancer because I sang and my diaphragm was sore from singing. Disney Plus really putting me ads like they're an attractive movie company to buy from currently? Oh, something happened there, right? Oh yeah, something did happen. Something definitely, most definitely happened with Disney and being a nice company. Okay. We've got... pink, most likely. How did we just win that game on Amazon with minimum wage? That's crazy. Diaphragm. Pretty laggy action. Where am I gonna place this here? Nice teammate. Well done. Okay. Hey, Casual Waffle. Hi, man. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna get emeralds. That is to no one's surprise. I still remember how we lost my 3000 star prestige game and like a 350 doubles win streak on this map. Okay, pink. The team we have to worry about got all the emeralds. Beware, teammate. Oh, you've got headaches? That's very uncomfortable. Feel sorry for you. So yeah, pretty sad day today. Many sad things are happening, but positive side? In 2 days is my birthday, and then stuff is gonna go better. Take a very low percentage of the blame seeing someone who walked off twice in a row, just saying. I can't remember that game anymore. I can just remember it happened. I can't remember specifics. Bad, hi. What sad things? A lot of sad things. Don't remind me of that. Many, many sad things. I never activated the music and nobody is telling me. At this point it's just... Wait, Capstone was gone? I didn't even know. Yeah. That was a little too many blocks. Sad. Oh yeah, plus we've got a huge target on our back just because Capstone can't nick right now. Alright, I hope you recover very speedily, Mr. Casual Waffle. Should I upload it? Should I not upload it? Oh, Pink has Obby? I never expected that. Not after they get every single emerald. I think as much as it might benefit me, Mr. Zaz, I wouldn't enjoy remembering every loss I had. Okay, as long as they suck, we're fine. Let's think about positive things that happened today. Even though the decorational item I wanted was too small, it's still gonna cut off my bolts. Me today be like, it's still like pretty good looking and probably fine to be used. Like I made it work. So I hope it doesn't look mega goofy. We'll see about that. I feel like with the current YouTube algorithm, the method is, when in doubt, don't upload. Nice, I blocked him off. Nice, I killed him. And he gave me this emerald. Am I fine to get this one too? There is no emerald there. But there's also no emerald there. Well, that whole thing about me having a job doesn't really make me too happy. That's more a sad thing. I mean, yeah, sure. I like money and financial stability, but aside from that, I'm not too happy I got that job. just because it's a job. And it's not Minecraft video games or YouTube or anything, it's like the job I had to learn. It's not too cool. Warm food. Didn't have warm food all day. I just ate a bowl of cereal as replacement for dinner. But in theory, I could have warm food, yeah, true. And people are watching me playing Minecraft. Yeah, 5 people are watching me playing Minecraft, which is pretty below average, but at least 5 people care. And it sounds like I'm being ungrateful, I have to admit. But like, this one, for real, I'm actually very happy that many people are, like, that those 5 people are watching, especially since it's some of the most important people I have. Mr. Capstone, Mr. ZazVGC, Mr. VadVGC, Mr. Waffle left. But he's also not part of the important squad. I like you, Mr. Waffle. Yeah. Yeah. Does he go? Nah, my girlfriend is spending time with her best friend right now in another room. She's not watching. Yeah. That's a very good one, Zaz. Bro, one thing that made me so happy today, bro. I'll tell you about this. I spent 4 or 5 hours today just cleaning up our apartment. Because obviously my girlfriend, she actually has to work. I don't have to work currently, but I'll have to start pretty soon, in like a week. But my girlfriend obviously has to work. Good job, Capstone. And that felt weird saying Capstone without Mr. So I took 4 or 5 hours out of my day and completely cleaned up our apartment, and it looks so good now. I feel so much more happy and I feel so much more comfortable in my own apartment now. It looks so good. Especially this room that I'm sitting in right now looks super fancy, which is also largely attributed by the fact that I put some very cool stuff in there that just looks very cool. I'm probably gonna tell you about the stuff I put there in a week, maybe 1.5 weeks, we'll see. But yeah, I put cool stuff there. Looks very cool, I feel very comfortable in here. What else is there to be happy about? That's a pretty big thing, actually. That's pretty cool. Then I also watched one of my favorite YouTubers and one of the favorite video type. He didn't upload that in so long. You know, one of my favorite YouTubers is this German YouTuber called Kasa, or Kasa Live. Like, he's called Kasa, but the channel that I mainly watch, because that's the channel he's most active on, is called Kasa Live. And one of my absolute favorite video types he's uploading on there is a reaction to an old German radio/TV show called Domian. It's very funny. Whenever I prepare to say something German, I immediately start having a thick accent. Instead of saying called, I say called. So yeah, the best. I love that old German TV/radio show. It's such a cool thing. And I love the Castle Life in a very platonic way, obviously. And that combined is just super awesome. Okay. So I hope this guy doesn't have a... Huh? Nah. My girlfriend is accusing me of actually romantically loving Casa, which isn't the fact. Yeah? Tell it to the people. It's only 4 people watching. You're fine. Come on. What do you want to say? Got feather falling. She is mentioning how I mention the Castle Life every single day. At least once per day I tell her something about Casa. Anyway, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. And he uploaded 1 hour 49 minutes of himself reacting to that old German TV/radio show. And it was so good. I enjoyed every last second of it, and I listened to it while I was doing the laundry and other things around the house. Oh, that was so cool. I loved that. The topics were very interesting, very sad mostly. It was about an old lady who wants to support a family in a different country, and now she's running out of money and she doesn't know what to do. Then it was about a 50-year-old guy, and he just found the love of his life with 2 little kids, and the kids love him too, and everything is so cool, and they know each other for 4 weeks, but they're already planning to marry each other, which is never a good thing. Don't do that. After this short period of time. And now he figured out that he has stage 4 late stage stomach cancer, and he's gonna die in like 2 months. And now he's considering to break up with the weapon to save her from the grief. No, never a good thing after 4 weeks. That's what I'm saying. That's where I got the idea from, that I have stomach cancer as well. And then I found out that I had the pain from singing. Funny. Anyway, then there was a lady who was desperately seeking medical attention because she had a huge brain tumor, and her medical facility was just like, yeah, we don't have the equipment here, something broke, so we can't treat you right now. And she was like, okay, I'll go to a different hospital then. And they were like, no, that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna go to a different hospital. That's not gonna work. And she was like, what? And she was completely desperate. 4 weeks she's been waiting to just get treated, to get the freaking tumor removed. And they didn't help her. She was crying on the phone. It was sad. And then the last call was... Well, that was kind of a scummy call, more or less. It was just a, I think, 27-year-old lady. And she was like, yeah, I don't have a job and I kind of don't want to work. Well, she didn't say that she didn't want to work. But she said that she wants to work, but it just magically never works out in her favor, and it just kind of can't work out for some reason. Yeah, it was pretty clear that she just didn't want to work. So yeah, we didn't like that lady, me and Mr. Castleaf. I hope that's you, Capstone, who just went into our base and sneaked in front of our bed defense. But I assume, yeah, look at him nod. If I had a brain tumor, Italian healthcare would just drown me in paperwork and then somehow find a way to find me for dying. Yeah, that was also a super unusual thing to hear from, like, I mean, that was back in, I don't know, 2013 when the radio show aired. But, like, that all sounded so weird, as if that would never happen. Or maybe the lady just didn't pay proper attention, which she's not to blame for that. If you have cancer, then it can be hard. But maybe they just told her, well, this is a pretty benign tumor. We have to remove it, but, like, it's not the highest priority. You're gonna live, you know? But even then, I don't know. And she was really, like, she described her symptoms, and her symptoms growing worse and worse over the 4 weeks she was waiting for this appointment. And the medical staff just told her, yeah, we'll call you once we have something, yeah? Just don't worry about it. We'll just give you a call at some point. That did sound kind of scary, I have to admit. So yeah, many cool things happened today. Just sadly many sad things as well. You know? I need to do a minor surgery and I'm just kind of giving up. It's impossible. I hope it's gonna work out at some point. I hope you can do it. Yeah. That actually used to be a thing. It used to be a thing. I had a very brief period in life where I didn't have any depression. That was like a couple of years ago, for like half a year or so, or maybe a little longer. And in that time period, what really helped me was the thought that I think I heard this in a YouTube video at some point, but people by default, most people are like imagining, I think I mentioned this on stream countless times, but I'm just gonna tell the story again. By default, most people are imagining how their lives could be better. They miss out on the train, they're late, and the train is driving away, and they get home late or something, and they're like, oh man, if only I could have been earlier or something. But if you instead think, man, I am so happy this train was there in general. Imagine the train being completely cancelled and me being stuck here. Then you're gonna feel much better about the situation. And at the time back then, I managed to, yeah, basically it's just to stay optimistic. But yeah, at the time I managed to, throughout my day, just sprinkle in these optimistic thoughts And whenever anything negative, neutral, positive would happen, I would always be like, yo, imagine how the situation could be worse. I'm so happy that I'm in this situation. And if something positive happens to you, instead of being like, yeah, this is cool, but it would be even cooler if you're like, yo, this is so cool. Imagine if I didn't have this very cool thing. Or if something negative happened, you would be like, instead of, well, this is pretty shitty, my life is so bad, instead you're being like, whoa, imagine if this happened, that would have been so much worse. And all of a sudden you're just getting happier and happier throughout the day, and at the end of the day you're very happy. That worked out for like half a year or longer, and then my depression came back. But I think it's a very beautiful way of thinking, and it is pretty much like crosshair locking. I see that it could get toxic if you're like forcing yourself to do it, but like I got into a flow where this was a very natural thing for me and felt very good to do, and I didn't have to force myself to do it or anything. It wasn't a toxic thing, but I see where you're coming from. But basically, this whole thing is kind of like crosshair locking. I know that if I look at my crosshair, I'm gonna aim so much better, but I never think of it. And every once in a while, I think about it, and I'm like, yo, this would improve things. Anyway, and then I forget about it again. That's pretty sad. Well, nothing you can do to keep from crying when he calls your name Jolene. Unless you're actively dying, nothing ever happens to healthcare here. That is a very sad story. Also, autopilot has to be over. I was talking quite a bunch, and now I will go back to actually playing video games. Bacon bride. The thing is, I always get used... Maybe if I get a changing routine. Because no matter what my crosshair looks like, after a certain amount of time, I get used to it and then I forget about it. That happens. So if I, for example, every 2 days I'd have an alarm clock that would tell me to change my crosshair to something completely groundbreakingly new, then I'd always be able to look at it. That would work, but it would also make my game look very bad. And I'm kind of, you know... Like, the game looking good is very important to me. Make it fat, and I want to see you get used to that. You get used to it, it's gonna happen. At some point the arousal is gonna disappear. Okay, wait, autopilot was activated. I have to force myself back into reality. Also, I created a thumbnail today for the video after my 6K release, which happened today. So, for my next video on the main channel. And, I am somewhat happy with that. It could be better, definitely, but this is like a candidate I could see myself using. I'm still gonna try to look for an improved version. But in general, I think this should be fine. Nah! You must have invis me or been much closer than I anticipated or something. So, these people have army, right? What if we just mine their army? You have the GDP of a small country in that chest. Ah, man. Yeah, that was also a very sad thought I had. Like, the video I produced for the second channel about that one block mode. That was kind of a light-hearted, funny video, just funny scenes and goofy stuff. And I felt like I was the least entertaining person on the planet. I watched this video and I was like, okay, do people seriously consider me to be at least somewhat entertaining? I don't know. I just thought of the YouTubers I personally watch, and I was like, that's a different feeling, man. Maybe it's just because it's myself, and that's kind of a different thing, but I don't know. I just didn't feel as entertained as when I watch big YouTubers I like. So I just felt like I wasn't very entertaining, and that also made me sad. We have to get to that TC. That team chest holds everything important. I think the 20 win streak is over. No, actually, no, I don't think so. If you think it's not gonna work, how is it gonna work? Quit that line of thought. Okay, I'm very safe to fight this guy. Yeah. Unless he stalls me for his teammate or something, I should be massively fine. Or unless he, like, hits me off the map or something. Which, if I don't get myself in that position, doesn't need to happen. Okay, now he's given up. Or not. I'm stalling this guy like crazy. Okay, he wants to die now to save his bed or something? Oh no, he doesn't. Oh my god, that is sad news. Now he voided. I once had a crazy game on this map against like 2 separate teams of like blatant cheaters who scaffolded everyone B-hopped, and we ended up winning. So how hard could it be to win against these people? Sounds pretty doable. Oh, if I keep my thumb on the side of the mouse to hold my fingers in place to left mouse button butterfly click, I can always keep my hand in the position even if I go to the right mouse button momentarily. That is super good. I have to write that down. Do you think I'll get killed the moment I do that? Where do we have it? Here. In set comfortable position, the thumb holds the the mouse on its side. Concentrate to keep them there while switching mouse buttons, and you will not have to readjust. Cool. That's gonna lead to me at least not forgetting about it, which sounds very positive. Okay. Sometimes I go back to those notes and I'm like, hey, why am I not doing this anymore? And then I do it again and all of a sudden I play better. It's a tragic story. If only I could write that down inside of my head, so it would just be engraved into my memory or something. You run in circles inside my head. I can't seem to understand how you do this to me. What do we want to have next? Second pill? Surely it's sleep apnea? We'll see about that in half a year. If it's not, then I guess I'm just, I don't know, didn't get enough oxygen when I was born or something. I did hear stories about my birth that kind of make me think that, so maybe my brain is just unfixably messed up and I can't do anything against it. Could be. That would be a sad story, but could be possible. Why do I leave in my base when I have, like, emeralds spawning there? That doesn't sound like a smart play. Something in my health changed. Don't think so. And I also didn't feel like the streams were a downgrade. I think I just slowly but steadily forget about the whole play strategically valuable thing again. Until I get properly reminded or something. I don't know. Poor Capstalled, by the way, has to wait. He has to wait for so long. Maybe I should get myself more blocks. After this game I have to trade resources, that is for sure. I can check out this Discord message I get. Hallo, guten Abend, werter Herr. Ich habe mir sagen lassen, dass ein gewisser moderner YouTuber nach einer Gilde sucht. Du solltest dieser Gilde joinen. Guten Abend. Nein. Rick. Danke. So I surely don't have the most kills or anything like that. Unless I actually, like, kill all of these people, I'm kind of screwed. I'm just starting to realize. Been using the new pack for 3 games now, can confidently say it's good. Ah, nice. What pack did you download? If only you could see the smirk on my face right now. Man, man, man. Oh, we got a comment. Someone commented? Modern Legends, it's so good to see you coming out with banger content. I am gonna come out in a different way soon too. /J. Do you 110k? Oh. You don't lose win streak at the game end unless H. Plus I don't take a foul death. Oh. I think we'll do that. I think we'll do. Hello, baby. Okay. Okay. Darf ich merken? Okay. Kannst du mir was zum Schreiben geben? What? It's more than 32x? Nah. Crazy. Could somebody remind me? I don't know what's going on, but I'm not allowed to leave this room anymore unless my girlfriend allows me to. Could someone remind me of that once I try to leave this room? She's writing down. Nicht raus. You Hund? Hey. You can't just decide to do that. You have to actually play to stay alive. Oh. Sad. Uncapstalled. I've got no clue what this game is or what it means. But that doesn't sound good. You want to, like, have towers, surely, right? Like, just remember what happened last time when someone lost 2 towers. That wasn't good. I have heard of it. Like, the name, I've heard of it. But that doesn't make me knowledgeable about what it is. Do you feel entertained? Like, obviously not by what I'm doing here, this is not entertaining, but like, by me as a person, if you usually watch my videos or streams or something, do you sit there and be like, huh, yeah, I'll watch this again. This is quite entertaining. Or is it like, nah, out of, I don't know, out of politeness I'll be here, but like, it's not entertaining, is it? Those diamonds are kind of useless. Am I gonna go for a 3rd pearl? Probably, right? Bunch of gaps, bunch of arrows. I don't get the gold anyway at game end because I don't take a win. So I guess it's cool if I just spend it all. I'm gonna wait for my 3rd pearl, and then I will... But thank you guys, your answers are really helping me. I wouldn't say that... I wouldn't say you are that entertained. I can't even read. I wouldn't say you are that entertaining. I've got friends who are honest people. I value that. Nah, they didn't remove it, but they made it significantly less important. If you watch the video where I felt like I wasn't entertaining, that's gonna release on the 8th of October, you're gonna see how it works now. Because I explained it in that video and animated a little tiny thing about it. Oh, dude. Okay. I could see them having removed the whole... I mean, if they already retouched this, what makes us certain that they didn't remove the whole thing about not losing a win streak, you know? They really could have. Before deciding who wins this game, we're gonna have to talk about parallel universes. Okay, I'm all here for it. Also, I feel like my voice sounds much weaker today just because I sang so much. I've used up all my voice capacity for today. It's a reference to an old Super Mario 64 game. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, this feels so good. I love that I discovered this technique, man. It's also making me quite happy. Okay, I got a new comment. New comment reads, S-tier pack for sure, congrats on 6k, proud to be part of this journey. That's actually super sweet. Let's give him a heart. That's a sweet comment. Let's see how the video is performing. Oh, it's declined even further. It's now a 9 out of 10. It's dropped even below my 3,200 star video that I uploaded. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. But like, about this video, I actually think it's a long-term investment because pack videos usually gain a lot of views over a longer period of time. They're less of a sprint and more of a marathon. So, should be pretty chill. Hopefully. And if not, my next video is definitely gonna like make up for that. So, yeah. Even if I take a slight hit to my algorithm, the next video is going to change things. Oh, that's super interesting. I'm looking forward to read that. Okay. But it ends up coming off as unnatural. Okay. I really hope you are wrong. Because if I personally didn't even know that I'm doing this, and how am I gonna stop it? That sounds scary. The only thing where I see the techno thing is I sometimes sometimes say things quite similarly. Like in the video I edited today that I'm not happy with. I also said something like, wow. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. So that's pretty techno-y. And maybe the GB80 thing is me just being pretty calm and coming off as at least what someone said yesterday, mature. I don't know if I'm the most mature person. 70, hi, I just read your awesome comment. Was really cool. Really enjoyed it. I'm currently clutching a 23 win streak or something. And my plan is to survive until game end. And unless they changed it with the latest game end update, I might get to keep my win streak even if I don't take a victory. That's the current plan. And now I have to go up here because in 20 seconds I'm gonna have to be an active shooter. But not the way you think. Hey. Okay. 35-second left kill dragon, or no, we need that. We need that ach so XD. We need that ACH. So we need that. What is that supposed to mean? Ach, achievement! I thought ach so is a very German thing to say, so I was just expecting it to be ach so. But it was so out of place, it didn't make any sense. Okay. I'm too scared to build a... I'm not scared. Being scared is like #1 thing holding me back. So let's stop being scared and let's start doing stuff. If you don't do stuff, stuff isn't gonna happen. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold up the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? I can't wait for a huge paragraph that Zaz is writing about why the GB80 and techno thing is true. And once I am informed, I can change it, so I can become my own person. Looking forward to it. Is there a way to fix this, by the way? You can never see the... That didn't work. You can never really see the dragons. Can you fix that somehow? Also casuals. I didn't even get the achievement yet. I shouldn't say anything about achievements. Okay. Some expert tell me, can I fix dragon visibility? Do you think I'll get invist? I think I'll stay in F5. Oh. I just have to manage to quickly switch. Goodbye. Oh, that was detrimental to the health of my roof. Ah! My bow! Whew! My hope is that they're just killing each other. I'm gonna advance 3 arenas by the time this game is over. I don't know what that means, but it's probably good. Because Grey Crossman firewalled you. That's a sad way to die in this situation. In any situation for that matter. The problem is that the thumb I'm holding my... the thumb I'm holding my mouse with on the side is also controlling my sword and block hotkey. Which is definitely slightly weird. I gotta get used to that. I can afford to waste arrows every once in a while. The thing is, these people are definitely gonna try to kill me. I really hope that they don't kill each other, actually. I really hope that they don't kill each other. Because otherwise I could see them go for me, and then I'd be in a very bad spot. If I've just got 2 mad people with max gear going after me, I wouldn't like that. I would like to have a chill last 6 minutes here. Hey! You are really using every chance you get, huh? How did I get up here? This is sad. This is very sad. Oof. Fireball up. Oh, very smart idea, actually. Okay. I'm unsure. Can I place blocks there now or not? I don't even know. Okay, it's just a 1v... I don't like the pearl noise, gotta admit. I didn't even need to fireball up. Could've just... Oh. Could've just done this. I wish I could place blocks behind myself. Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Dragon. Look at those casuals fighting each other. That's a pretty Technoblade thing to say. Oh, I was wiping off the sweat off my hand. Does anybody have tips for that, by the way? My hand always gets sweaty after like 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes, I'm not exaggerating. And then it's hard to control the mouse and I have to take the hand off and wipe the sweat off. Nee. Nee. Was? Nee. Das Einzige, was wir haben in der Richtung, ist über ein Waschbecken im Notfallkit. So, apparently my girlfriend's best friend is dying right now. She's losing a lot of, she's losing a lot of blood. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm definitely not gonna lose my win streak. So, yeah. Good luck to her, I guess. I told my girlfriend where the emergency stuff is. She's gonna handle that. She's a good girlfriend. She knows what to do. That's kind of funny. I want to have that be a clip. Do you think I can do that without dying? Ah! Oh, the moment I tap out of the game, dude. What a jump scare. The moment I want to clip that, the frickin' dragon comes at me. Slash marker. Double clip. That's gonna be in the clip as well. Three minutes? No. This is such a horror game. What if I hit him with a rogue fireball or something? I hear flaps. I hear wing flaps! Why are you posting 3 dots, mister? Ah! Bad. How good to see you. It's not that I forgot about you. Nah, not at all. I just, for a second, forgot that you were doing the markers. Ah! No! Oh, good. Zaz teached me good. He teached me well. This mid looks very interesting. Okay, just 2 minutes to survive. And surely I didn't make red mad now or anything. Oops. Yeah! Yeah! Dude, imagine, it's actually gonna end up being like everybody is dying. Wait, if Aqua doesn't have more kills than me, and I do have a couple kills, I think there's not a huge chance that this is gonna happen, but like, if Aqua doesn't have a lot of kills, I'm gonna be victorious. And then I'm gonna buy cheap viewers on .com. No, I'm not gonna do it. But it's funny that they sometimes post it multiple times because it gets automatically filtered. Okay, this also helped me discover a method on how to do this better. This switching between... Oh! What, by the way, is that continuous particle thing? Because Aqua is there. That's definitely not particles from Aqua. What's happening there? I don't get it. Also, is this... This is actually much safer now. I enjoy that. Thank you, dragon. I don't even have heal pull up here. I just realized. Well, Aqua, I wish you the best of luck. I think it's not my win that's gonna... Frick. That's gonna be given here. But at least it's not gonna be a loss, best case. Not a win streak loss, at least. I like that they didn't make the PvP snapshot reality, otherwise I'd have the problem of having to do this and then having to recharge it again. I remember the PvP snapshot. Please jump, man. I'm sorry. I hope the dragon killed you. Well, didn't happen. The best thing would be if I would get killed like last second by a dragon now after I said that. You're not gonna do it! It's not gonna happen, man! Get out of here! I actually get the most kills! I win like this! Crazy. 22 win streak. Ah, yeah. That was worth it. I just had 8 kills or something. Yeah, look at me, everybody. Dude, I was like so lucky that nobody with more kills than me was in the last remaining team, dude. What the heck? Dude, cool. That, please do /Moiko win. Ah, Diamond Pro, welcome. Best EU player. I totally agree. And also give me a Prime sub. Definitely do so. Okay, we still need 3 more because we hardly won any games yet. Thank you, man. You were running around the map until our bed was gone. Yeah, that did happen. I avoided player interaction and just collected resources and talked to my viewers. I agree that happened. Maybe, potentially. My bad. Whoops. Am I hacking? No, only on Sundays. Also, I'm just kidding. I'm not hacking in general. Don't you worry about it. Turn off the challenge. We still need 3 challenge wins. How am I gonna turn off the challenge? And this is not even like a slow Iron Man, so we should be fine. Oh, my coccyx. Oh, it hurts. Okay. Teach me the ways. Do you know that way? If someone's saying wait, can you turn around? Can you turn around? Just wait. No, my girlfriend didn't want... Ah, yeah, my girlfriend's best friend was dying, I remember. Nah. They probably are fine. I hear distant voices. I don't think we need to worry about that. Is my TNT useless once again? It is. Unless? Yay, teammate. How nice of you. Should be an easy lobby. I think I will... Whoops. I think I... Dude, I just tapped into my ender chest to purchase a gap. This is crazy. Xena, welcome! You still have that beautiful sub badge. He's still trying to get me? Okay. Good luck. But I have to admit, I don't think he's gonna get it. I consider it to be somewhat unrealistic. Teammate, there is a wide who's kind of going for us. Hopefully with the emeralds. Yep, with some emeralds. Let's bring those back real quick. Wait, no. I'm gonna be a smarty. I'm gonna get blocks. Wait, I didn't even want to get Abby. I wanted to get people. Well, just good that I thought about that again. Was Green also the team who attacked us? Because if so, that's actually pretty good. Could you just... Aw, he's 80 stars behind me. Well, there's a friend. Is that him? I believe so, right? Cool. Mine. Cool. That, please do slash mark a bit. Thank you. That's a green guy. I wish I had a Oh, your jump boost is really not helping you out. Don't shoot that fireball. I wish you would have shot it. Well, good try, teammate. Oh! Ah, green! What is it with this map and people just walking off? Okay, and there's a final kill. Oh, and we don't have a trap. Oh, good. Woo! Well done, teammate. Well done. We don't even have sharp yet, I just realized. Lol. We do. Ah, yeah, sometimes the glint just stops for some reason. Makes sense. I wish I had a fireball. Goodbye. No, not entirely goodbye. Nice. Oh, nice, he voided. Free foul kill, huh? And the other one died to teammate. Thank you. Slash market takeout, I would say, Mr. Vad. Slash market takeout. Okay, 2 more with the challenge. If we get 2 more with the challenge, that is going to mean 28. And we're gonna get 29 just from playing, and we're also gonna get another one, probably, right? Nah. But it's gonna be 29. 30, obviously, it would be cool. Wouldn't mind. But we didn't get any stats today. Do you think the stream is enough to get the highlight video enough clips? Probably, right? I hope, because I think the highlight video is at 5 minutes 30. I think the highlight video is at 5 minutes 30. And And yeah, I'm always trying to at least get to like 8 minutes. And since it's my birthday in 2 days, I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Then again, I'm unsure. Wait, this could actually, like, depending on how many clips we get today, I might want to stream again tomorrow. But, like, without saying too much here, even though I think half the people watching know what this is about, because we don't have that many viewers right now, but, like, if I'm not mistaken here, then unless we stream again tomorrow, the next stream is going to be something incredibly special. The most special stream I've ever done. I'm looking forward to that. Where's Orange, by the way? I miss Orange. What is he doing? Oh yeah, you are right. Thank you. Are you good, Mr. Capstone? You really want to break that with your hand? Okay. Okay. Is that a good enough clip for the highlight video? I thought it was pretty funny. Capstone is a pretty goofy, funny guy. You know? Yeah. Okay, cool. My bird. Yeah, man. I know, I know. That's very awesome. You're gonna be a big boy then. Oh. Ah. True, you said his birthday was on the 10th. Lol. However that happened. That was very goofy. Now I barely have any equipment. Well, doesn't matter. Oh no! Imagine him still killing me? Okay. I'm still unsure if that really said that and he just wanted to fool you, or if you completely misunderstood it. But that would be a crazy misunderstanding. Or maybe you were the evil culprit just making it up. Who knows? But that kind of feels out of character. Venus envisaging us. Don't enjoy that. Were you fine? Or is that like a problem? My firewall didn't boost me! Sponge Young Mean Bob. Okay. Apparently the whole green thing was a huge deal. Number 2, Invis catch. Dude, some of the clips from this highlight video are so good. So far, the highlight video is super good. Like, I've no doubt this highlight video is gonna go crazy. Gonna go very well. Oh, especially since there's something about it you're gonna see. There's a little something special for you. Something new. I think I'm just gonna grab emeralds here and then Invis gray. Because failing first attempt is okay, can happen. But failing second attempt? Oh, well. Red and blue are just distracted with each other. Let's bank resources over here. Okay. What is the play here? Maybe I can get some final kills? Yeah, come back. Oh, that was pretty well done. Nine! Gray! Hey, funny man. The caps. I did get one more. Okay, we should only need one singular more. Yeah. Underscore TYL. Yes, Nasty Demon 2. Why is everyone saying this whole #1 EU thing today? Did I miss something? Did I put #1 EU in my title on accident instead of #1 German? Weird. Weird. Welcome, Mr. Underscore TYL. Welcome. How are you doing? We should hydrate. Hydration is very important. As a doctor, can you list us the pros of hydration? By law, I'm required to tell you that I'm not a doctor. The pros of hydration is stay alive. Well, we made it to 24, boys and girls. Oh, usually dark blue pluses are cheating. But this one looks completely casual. Oh yeah, it also makes it better at BedWars. I agree to Dr. Zarcia. Teammate Scorpion glitched. Eggs Big Frank, welcome. And it's a legit tip. It's not even a troll. Okay, I could... Shrek. Ah, at least he might survive. That's good. The TNT is gone. How is the whole alive staying going, Timid? Well? Oh, very well. Oh, our first rush is a dark blue plus plus. Wait, really? Okay, I didn't do that too well, but worked out very well. Even though I didn't do it too well. Yeah, this game is scaring me. I'm gonna get an obby this game. Can we say that the 3-letter name Dark Blue plus plus was blinking? Because this way I can keep my perfect streak of never encountering a player with Dark Blue plus plus who wasn't cheating. Aside from paste names here, like OPMine for example. I think OPMine has Dark Blue plus plus and I think he's legit. I feel watched. I feel very closely evaluated by ZazVGC reviewing this VOD and being like, beep boop, emerald routine, 1, 2, 3. I do feel judged. But I feel like I can very easily afford this, so. I think the reason, like this is a wild theory, get ready for this one. I think the reason for why I'm not allowed to leave my room unless my girlfriend allows me to currently, I think the reason for that is actually because she's working on a birthday present for me. She told me she's got all my birthday presents, but maybe she's creating another one or finishing one or something. Orange just texted me. I wonder what he has to say. Also, it's only white left. You should watch The Usual Suspects. David. I've got this life hack. Basically, I think I mentioned it a couple of times. My nose is always stuffed because I have, apparently, that's our leading theory right now, because I just have a, like the medical terms, your nose consists of 2 different cavities, and in between those cavities is a wall. And that wall, for me and my father, for example, as well, he also used to have this before he died. That wall is tilted heavily towards one side, which makes my nose always stuffed. That's a current leading theory. And I have a life hack. For example, today when I wanted to sing, obviously if your nose is stuffed, you're not going to be able to sing very well. So my life hack is actually that I run through my apartment for like a good 1 to 2 minutes, and I just run and parkour and do all those funny stuff, all those different things, and then from all the exercise my nose is just open because my body opens my nose up so I can breathe, and that's pretty handy. That's an effect I realized when working out. that most of the time when I would work out and be exhausted and out of breath and stuff, my body would open up my airwaves, my nose, my nasal airways. Did I say airwaves the first time? My nasal airways, and that's pretty handy. And it actually lasts for like a decent amount of time as well. Like, I thought this would only be like a 5-minute thing, but when I did this today morning, I ran around my apartment for like, literally 1 to 2 minutes. I wish I had healing. And then it literally lasted for like 20-25 minutes. Oh, he just gave up. Well. Nice, nice, nice. 2 stars in 1 game. Don't mind if I do. And right now my nose is also very weirdly free. I don't know where that's coming from. 25 win streak, and that looks kind of cool. 21.111 wins. But still no advances here. Is there anything crazy coming up? Anything crazy happening? I lost 1 position here. 1 position here. Someone must have gotten unbanned or something. I don't think anything crazy is... Oh, this is a beautiful prestige. Yeah, I love this. 4.8k. Well, pretty good. I don't think there's anything crazy coming up necessarily. Anything special? Oh, ha! Good that I thought about this for a second. I desperately need to trade my resources. I'm like... I have like so many resources on me. This has to be traded. I'm gonna save it and then do a 100 spin. Thank you, Mr. Capstone. Yeah, but I can't access that right now because I'm playing Minecraft video games. I want to do it after the stream. And just in case I forget it by the end of the stream, I wanted to have told this to at least 1 person. Okay. Okay. Let's go in there. Have I mentioned how happy I am with the apartment being this clean? I think I did. I can remember. Just thinking about it makes me thrilled. And thinking about how much my girlfriend and her best friend are probably reverting those changes makes me sad. Yeah, I wanted to trade that as well. I thought you had to die to find. So 7.5k does feel decently far away, but like it's very possible. Nothing to worry about. Also, let's check out what Orange said. 10k pack mentioned, I did, yeah. When you record the 10k, can you please tell the whole story? Yeah. Buddy. I keep raising the bar adequately because I need to outshine this by a light year. Like, this is actually not even bad. This is like actually very good because this way the 10k pack is gonna be like very, very good. So, can't even complain. When did this turn into a gambling stream? Okay, we're almost there. Is there anything else important we should maybe trade for this? No. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have stolen a thumbnail once again and just photoshopped myself into it. I feel regret, but not in a way that I wouldn't do it again. I just feel slight sadness. Especially, could someone text me on Discord that I'm supposed to add a link to the video, to the thumbnail I stole? Somebody please text me that, because if I'm already stealing a thumbnail, I want to at least include the link to it. And I'm pretty sure I don't have that in my mind actively right now. Okay, cool. We are back to thumb doublers, I guess. Thank you, Mr. Capstone. And thank you, Mr. Vad. I'm 100% sure they changed something about the drop chances. Because I'm getting so many XP doublers, it's unreal. I've gotten like multiple 2.5kers. Oh, Zaz, also thank you. Many different people. Thank you very much. Okay, enough trading. Back to the win streak. Let's make it 1,000 doublers. Again, look at this. What? They changed something for sure. 100% did they change something. Just casually getting 1k doublers like it's nothing. Man. You know, it's so sad. The screen you're seeing right now, this brick wall, is actually like my full cam thing. I just don't have a hand cam right now, you know? Oh, challenge quest, thank you. It would be so cool to be displaying a cam again there instead of a brick wall. But it's gonna happen. I think in like 1 week to maybe 1.5 weeks, once we're gonna be streaming next, we are going to have a cam again. Oh, I dodged a line. Yeah. Starting to get slightly tired. Would be cool to get like to the 30s today, but I don't see it. I gotta admit. I do enjoy the look of the 3529, but not as much actually. It's like obviously more than 3527, what we had before. But I don't know, could be better. Oops. I'm gonna try to get bets. I think white is at mid getting emeralds. Or who's that over there? Gray still has a bet, right? No, pink, no! You're a meanie. Cool, a final kill, yay, but like... I'm longing for... Oh, great. Oh, man. I'm longing for them bets. Yeah, that's also what I'm thinking, Orange. Don't escape. Ah, look at Zaz. Zaz. Look at Vad sleeping. He's just peacefully sleeping. I think I'm gonna save those emeralds, diamonds. Dude, what? I'm not able to talk right now. I'm calling Vad Zaz. I'm calling diamonds emeralds. Speech isn't happening right now. Oh. I really want this bed, you know? Could you... Wait, what? Why was he just leaving? Oh, nice. Luckily I misclicked and I didn't put my gold in my chest. Cool. Lebt Celine noch? Lebt sie noch? Achso. Was machst du denn zu essen? Lebt dir Celine gar nicht? Achso. Äpfel schneiden und die Gurken. Mhm. Kann ich machen. 20 Minuten. Ja? Tschüss. Was? Also so wie bisher auch. Eingetopft, hey. Alright, luckily we still have 17 minutes left. Then I'll have to leave. What a coincidence, 2 people asking me at once. I'm being so lucky to keep this win streak right now. I'm not even playing like strategically smart or anything. I'm not even looking around myself, not even paying attention to what's happening. Crazy. Lucky me, I guess. Or I have a very skilled teammate who's doing exactly what's supposed to be done. That's also an option. Amazon, huh? White and grey. Okay. I'm bringing TNT without blocks. What? Do you have shears on Amazon? Well, how did you break that this fast? I'm actually super confused right now. Looked like you broke it super fast. Okay, they even gapped. We could 2v. Oh, Aqua. He's... Nah, he was so low. What was that? I'm pretty sure there wasn't a split. Once I took out our first rush, I'm gonna go mid. For safety. Are you good with... Oh, and white is right there too. I don't like that, I have to admit. But then again, we have a very good teammate. My bridging sounds kinda like the server's laggy. Oh, teammate. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god, yeah, our bet is so gone. There's nothing we can do. Actually, what? Ah, there he is! Oh, okay. Please tell me you're gonna hit him off. Oh, dude, okay. I'm unsure if you're gonna be fine with white. What do you think? You think you can do it? Whereas I go to Ems? Or you think I have to come with you? You definitely can't do it, okay. In that case, I'll do an advanced method. Wait, one of them is going the other way though. That gives us air. Yeah, that definitely gives us air. I was gonna do an advanced method where I'm not a bot, and instead of doing an entire M routine, I'm just getting one gen and then returning. But like, this is the situation to instead play like an M bot. Blue is the team I keep trying to see. Ooh. Someone was mid. We're missing 2 emeralds. But I can get those. Good job, teammate. Good job. Okay, gonna get this. And then this generator over there. I only see 1 blue person. And teammate is over there. Okay, now I think I see 2 now. Teammate is that pink it looked like? Pink is stacked. Well, we are soon to be proud owners of Arby, so that's very cool. Nah, I'm gonna return swiftly. Eingetopft. May I? Okay, cool. Oh, Mariama. Welcome, welcome. You are actually part of the 2% who returned. That's pretty insane. Great to see you. We still have 11 minutes, so probably one more game after this. Unless teammate has to go after this game. In that case, we're gonna end it after this game. At least end the stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this game and then do one more, and then that is it for today. Hello, Blue. I see you. What I did today? A lot of things. But I'll tell you about the positive things. I cleaned my apartment today. And that was very cool. And now it feels much more comfortable in here. And it only took like 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours, I would say. So the teammate was scared about the very stacked pink team, just kind of disappeared. Very cool. I get a comment by Terry the Clown saying, "No way, bro was listening." Funny. Oh, but the video is actually a 6 out of 10 now. I lost 1 subscriber over it, but 6 out of 10 is much better. Okay, I need to clean my room, but I'm too lazy. The thing is... The thing is that at some point you're gonna move out of your home, obviously. You're gonna live by yourself. Maybe not at the age of 16 yet, but at some point it's gonna happen. And then you're gonna live by yourself for like a while, and your apartment is gonna look like shit. And then at some point, it's seriously gonna impact you, and you're not gonna feel very well in your own 4 walls. You're not gonna feel very well in your own apartment. And then at some point you're trying to clean it up every once in a while, and maybe if you get lucky after a couple of years, you are going to be someone who keeps their apartment clean as well. It's a long process, but I feel like I am very far into it. Far from the end, most likely, but far into it. Also, I didn't laugh just to myself, but instead I got a comment under my newest YouTube video. Very awesome YouTube video, by the way. Main channel, you should check it out. Modern Legends OP on YouTube. And the comment pointed out how in one of the animations I did, I was listening to Central C, a rapper, and that was very funny. I'm still 16, you look very far into the future, yeah. The thing is, if you were me, then it wouldn't even be far into the future, because I actually moved out of my home at the age of 17. So, if things work out for you like they did for me, it's only gonna be like a year. Could happen, you know? You never know what's about to happen. But obviously I had pretty easy business, because I basically just kicked my mom out. I was like, I want to live on my own, just get out of here. Oh yeah, but that's like, obviously if you move out and then you have to pay for everything yourself, then yeah. If that would have been the case for me, I probably also wouldn't have done it. But I'm in the fortunate position that the way it worked for me was, at the age of 17, my mom just left my apartment and moved in with her boyfriend. And just continued to pay for everything. So I had the apartment all for my own, without having to pay for it. And just recently, actually, like half a year ago, I started paying for stuff. Because I had never earned my own money up until half a year ago. So, many years she paid for everything. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know, I kicked her out because we just didn't work together very well. Like, we would always fight multiple times a week. We would just get into very heavy fights. We wouldn't, like, function too well around each other, you know? It just didn't work, so I was like, we should probably not live together anymore. I really want to, you know? And then she was like, okay, sure, I'll just move to my boyfriend. Which was the best decision ever. Because ever since she moved out, we've been doing very fine together. Didn't get into any more fights ever since she moved out. Frick. Frick. That happening and you still getting your shit? Yeah, I know. I'm a very lucky person. Yeah, it's not fair. I know. It's not fair. Some people probably deserve it more than me. Many people probably, but I'll take it. I don't see the other one right now. That's annoying. Wait, is the other one like... Ah, now I see the other one. My plan is to drop on the wood, you know? I was just waiting for that to happen. Wait, was it even Capstalled? I was waiting for Capstalled to do that to me, but I think it was actually this grey guy. Also funny. I think Capstalled it. Wait, do they... What is this? What is this material? I don't have healing. That's sad. I'm still home and I can keep my money to myself. That was so good. Yeah. 99% of people probably don't have nice enough parents to do that. To like keep paying everything and stuff. How about I... Nah, frick. For the sake of my normal KD, I wanted to get out of here, but that didn't work. Oh, true, the whole affording thing. Yeah, okay, fair. Didn't even think of that. Wait, I can probably escape towards here, right? May I? Don't have fireball or bow. Ah, frick. Yes, okay. Yeah, no! I just got home 15 minutes ago. Wow, that's late. What did you do? Okay, sadly, I can't afford to play another game after this. I know, heartbreaking. No! Mr. Capstalled, you have to kill this gentleman. You have to do it, because I've got gold on me. Massive amounts of it. Oh, you were with your friend, cool. I don't have friends, so I don't do that. Oh, I should probably correct myself. I don't have real life friends. I just have internet friends. Well, look at. Do you know? By the way, you're German too, right? You have a girlfriend too. True. You're German too, so you probably know Papa Platte, right? Yeah, and one thing you need to know about me, I am not watching live streams, like ever. I don't watch live streams, it's not happening. The only ever live streams I ever watched was one Isaac live stream of a tournament that really interested me, and the live streams for the Ede Tour 3, I believe it was. Where they went to this like wintry place where Vad lives up there, the Scandinavian countries, and like I really never watch streams, but the Ede Tour by Papa Platte is such a cool event. I love that so much. It's such a vibe that I even watched live streams for that, and I saved the latest Ede Tour where they went to the UK. I saved that. I saved all the videos he posted about it on his main channel, all the Ede Tour videos on the Papa Platte channel. I saved them all. And yesterday I started watching them. I started the first video. And It's so cool. I'm so happy I get to experience all that. I think it's like 7 episodes or something, and they're all like, I don't know, 45 minutes long. It's so cool. I love it. It's such a vibe. It's so cool. It's beautiful. It's so nice. It's so nice. I never watch them. Nah. Yeah, just random thing I wanted to mention. It's, I don't know. It's just very cool. I wish I had yet another fireball. Not gonna lie, that's something I would love to do. If I ever face reveal, in the far, far future, in years and years and decades, and if I ever get to like really be a big streamer in a way that I can afford to do a similar project like that, then definitely I would do it. That sounds like so much fun. Why you never go on streams? It's so cool to talk with different people. I don't know, it's kind of not my type of deal. Plus I also don't really have the time, you know? I've got a very busy schedule. Either I spend time with my girlfriend, or I spend as much time as possible playing BedWars, editing YouTube videos, all that. You know? I just chose hobbies that are very time intensive. Do you think my girlfriend is gonna come into the room in the next, like, 5 seconds and be like, "Where are you? You said you were gonna be here in 20 minutes." And she's gonna point to her wrist and be like, symbolizing a clock on her wrist, even though she doesn't have one. By the way, I have 14 emotes. I'm gonna put them into the TC teammate. Well, yesterday, the person I played with yesterday, the person who chooses to be anonymous, they didn't play in 2 years, and I was like, I put something TC, and he was like, "So you put it into Ender chest?" And I was like, "No, TC means team chest." And he's like, "Yo, that's a lingo." That's new lingo, didn't exist back when I played. 1000 XP, don't mind if I do. Finny boy, welcome. My plans are to get, let's take a look at it, to get, wait, where is it? 214 gold bars for my slumber inventory. That's my goal. Okay, we didn't lose a single game. That's actually like very crazy, but we didn't lose a single game this entire 2-hour stream. So 27 win streak. Awesome. Don't mind if I do. 30 next stream? Nah, actually I'm next stream. If we stream tomorrow, then maybe maybe tomorrow we'll get it. If I don't stream tomorrow, then you're not gonna see the 30. Hey. But very cool. Enjoyable. That, please do /Moiker win streak. Okay. Let's do the outro. I don't think we got enough clips for this to be the end of the stream on that video. I don't know. I really hope you all enjoyed today's stream. If you did, so go ahead and have yourself a... Anna, actually. Go ahead and follow the Twitch channel for absolutely free. Also, go ahead and click on these 2 stream-associated YouTube channels, my highlight channel as well as my reaction channel. The reaction channel isn't active yet, but once I have face revealed, I will start reacting to content every once in a while. So subscribing to that reaction channel surely won't hurt. You know, at some point, I don't know how many years it's gonna take, but maybe someday I'll face reveal, so it's definitely gonna be worth it to subscribe to the reaction channel. And we are at 28 subscribers, I believe, so it would be very nice to get 30 subscribers, you know? That would be pretty cool. Yeah. And now have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night, and goodbye. And now we are going to raid someone. Who are we gonna raid, though? Who are we gonna raid? BedWars? Who is streaming? Ah, Q Savvy, huh? Q Savvy. Raid shell. Q Savvy. Alright. Start wait. 6 viewers ready.